Hi folks, Sam here. So today I want to show you all the major arpeggios on the harmonica. I'm not going to walk you through the inversions today, we'll save that for a later lesson, so just the normal patterns for playing all the major arpeggios. If hopefully you've been doing your music theory and you know what an arpeggio is, we tend not to play chords on the chromatic. It just sounds a little bit silly. You can do it, but it often sounds very sailorish and almost Bob Dylan-like going. You know, it's better than that. So yeah, we tend to play arpeggios instead, particularly when we're doing classical or jazz. Like scales, they're a great way of actually practicing technique and warming up the instrument. As I said in the previous lesson, on scales, although I'm just going to show you the patterns in one octave today, feel free to play them all across the harmonica. It's a great warm-up skill and really gets you confident in terms of playing the length and breadth of the instrument. They're also quite fun because they get you thinking in terms of patterns that work when you're improvising, particularly in jazz. You always hear about people improvising over triads when they're playing the guitar or the piano. It's the same principle for the harmonica. You'll find a lot of the patterns that we learn, you can find other arpeggios that are the same just by hitting the slide in. I'll show you that now with the C major arpeggio. So yeah. C major, C, E, G, C, really easy. We're going 1 blow for C, 2 blow for E, 3 blow for G, and I'm going to go 5 blow for the octave. You could be lazy and do the 4, but I like to get used to jumping that hole and actually being able to skip over. So 1 blow, 2 blow, 3 blow, and 5 blow. And then same coming down, so. Now, as I was just saying, C sharp major, you've probably guessed it already, it's exactly the same as what we just played, but with the slide in. So going C sharp, 1 blow, slide in, F, 2 blow, slide in, G sharp, 3 blow, slide in, and C sharp again for the octave, which is just 5 blow with the slide in, so going. Great stuff. So again, moving up to, moving through it chromatically, we're now going to D major, which has got an F sharp in it. So we're going 1 draw, no slide, 2 draw with slide to get the F sharp, 3 draw, no slide for the A, and then 5 draw, no slide for the octave. So we're going. Great stuff. So again, moving up chromatically. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned again. I'm just much like the scales in the previous lesson. I'm showing you the arpeggios, running through them chromatically. Once you've practiced them a few times, play them in different ways, practice them in different ways. So go, through the cycle of fifths. You could go C, G, D, A, and so on and so forth. You could run the other way through the cycle of fourths. You could go C, F, B flat, whatever works. But yeah, I'm showing you everything chromatically just because it's easier. So we just did D major, so E flat major, slide in, 1 draw, and then we're going to slide out, blow on the 3 for the G, slide in, draw, still on the 3 for B flat, and we keep the slide in, draw on the 5 for the E flat octave. So that's going. Great stuff. E major, there's 2 blow for the E, 3 blow with a slide in for G sharp, 4 draw, no slide, and then 6 blow, no slide for the octave on the E. So that's going. Great stuff. F major, again, there's 2 ways you can play F, so whichever one suits you. I'm going to go 2 draw, no slide, 3 draw, no slide, and 5 blow, no slides. That's F, A, C, and then 6 draw, no slide for the octave on F. Actually, I'm going to recommend that you do it this way, and I'll show you why in just a second. So F, A, C, F. Now, like I was saying earlier, to play F sharp, all we have to do is play that pattern, but just with the slide in. So we're going 2 slide, draw for F sharp, 3 slide draw for B flat, C blow, C blow, 5 blow slide in for C sharp, and then 6 draw slide in for the octave on F sharp. So you can see what I mean going between F and F sharp. There we go. And we're going to do a similar pattern with G. So G major, we're going 3 blow, 4 draw for the B, no slide, 5 draw for the D, no slide, and then 7 blow, no slide for the octave. Now again for A flat or G sharp, I'm doing that exact same pattern, but just with the slide in. So I'm going 3 blow, slide in for G sharp, 4 draw, slide in for C. Again, you could play C in a different way, but we're trying to think in terms of patterns, so that's easier to do. So 4 draw, slide in, 5 draw, slide in for E flat or D sharp, whichever way you're thinking, and then again 7 blow for G sharp on the octave or A flat again, slide in, 7 blow. So I'll just demonstrate those two again. G major, G sharp major. Great stuff. Next, A major is 3 draw, no slide. I tend again to be good and skip over the 4, play the 5 blow, slide in for C sharp, then 6 blow, no slide for E, and then 7 draw, no slide for A, which is obviously the octave up. So right, and B flat, another good jazz key, is 3 draw, slide in, then we're going, I forgot how it went for a second. So yeah, B, D, F, B flat, D, F even. So yeah, 3 draw, slide in, 4 draw, no slide, 6 draw, no slide for the F, and then 7 draw, slide in for the octave. So and last but not least, we're doing B major before we return to C, which is 4 draw, no slide, 5 draw, wood slide to play D sharp or E flat, and 6 draw, slide again to play F sharp, and then up to the 8 to play the octave. So the way I tend to practice those is just going straight through chromatically, so I'll go then you're back to C major, and then I'd carry on by doing the minor scales, which we'll talk about in the next lesson. So go, but I'll save that for another long, lengthy lesson. So yeah, practice those, the whole length and breadth of the harmonica, get used to playing them, they're a really great soloing tool. And yeah, see you guys soon for the next lesson on minor arpeggios.